Do you know what's the difference between Ramadan activities in Turkey and Indonesia? Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello guys, welcome to my video. Firstly, let me introduce myself. I'm AGNIA from English Literature of Muhammadiyah University of Sukabumi. To answer the question before, just keep on watching. As we know, that every country in the world has a different culture. These things influenced by the habit of people to form a culture. As social beings, we must be able to interact with people who has different culture background because we live in the society where every place has a different habit. For this reason, learning cross-cultural understanding is very important for our life. With cross-cultural understanding, we know about various cultures in the world and give us to understand how to appreciate every single thing, especially seeing different things about culture. For that, I would like to summarize one of few things of culture, that is the differences between two countries that are Turkey and Indonesia, by seeing Ramadan activities in both countries.
Ramadan always be special months from other. A month of self-servitude in which all Muslims in various parts of the world are competing to pursue a reward self. Interesting stories about Ramadan come from different countries. As a legacy from the caliphs who combined with its modernization, Ramadan in Turkey is very different from uniqueness that we might not get in Indonesia. Let's look at various interesting things that you will encounter in country of origin of this kebab food. Number 1. Time difference. Just like other European countries, Ramadan in Turkey comes right in the summer, which makes the days longer than the night. This time difference makes the fasting time is longer than in Indonesia, which is only 14 hours. Ruling in Turkey start at 3:30 and breaking at 9 o'clock. Number 2. Sahur. Not much different from Indonesia, which always plays the drums when the sahur. In Turkey itself, before dawn, there will be the sound of a davul. It's a drum-type musical instrument played by a davul crew who goes around entering the aisles of the room. It's just that without the sounds of the children like in Indonesia who shoot the word sahur. Number 3. Iftar. Iftar in Turkey may not be as vibrant as in Indonesia with the tradition of ngabuburit and the street filled with breaking takjil sellers, but you will feel the flood of invitation from the Turks. This generous and charitable nature is very popular in Turkey. So breaking the fast in Turkey means committing to give food to people who are fasting. This fasting food is also provided by the governments to all groups of people on certain schedules. Number 4. The most different from Indonesia, Turkey has 3 stages of appetizers. After being over heavy types of food such as korba, kebab, rice, various processed breads, salata, and supporting drinks such as ayran, juice, and mineral water, the second stage you will be spoiled by sweet cakes like baklava, kunefe, kadayif, ice cream, or types of pastries that are paired with tea. The chai culture can never be far from the Turks. And the last stage, fresh fruits as a dessert. Number 5. The uniqueness of the Mas, Tarawih, and Witir. Like in Indonesia, Mas in Turkey are always full during Ramadan. What's very interesting here is that the minarets, which are the hallmark of Turkish Mas, always turn on every night of Ramadan. In other months, the towers light will only light especially on Friday nights, accompanied by the reading of prayers before the evening and morning call to prayer. Between the tower poles are also usually attached to the greeting of the month of Ramadan, which is installed for 30 days and lights up at night. Tarawih and Witir are held in congregation in mosque, usually held in 23 raka'ah with witir, recitation of the Surah Al-Fatihah in one breath followed by 1 to 2 verses from the long surah each raka'ah, or short surah with one breath too. Number 6. Mukabele. Mukabele, which means a meeting to attend the Quran or tadarus. If in Indonesia, it should only be done by groups of men or women in the mosque at night and at dawn. In Turkey, Mukabele is done by groups of mothers in homes in the morning until noon. But groups of men also do it at night in the mosque. Number 7. Welcoming Night Lailatul Qadar. In Turkey, the night of Lailatul Qadar has been determined to fall on a certain night by using its own method of calculation, so that the special receptions was carried out by establishing Qiyamul Lail that night and filled with prayer beads, studies, tadarus Al-Quran, and zikir until morning.
Well, that's the difference activities during Ramadan in Indonesia and Turkey. Thanks for watching this video. I hope this video can be useful and give insight on cultural differences that exist in the world. Again, thank you very much and see you next time.